In a world where everyone seems to be sharing everything, the idea of keeping silent about your plans may feel counterintuitive. Yet silence can be one of the most powerful tools in your arsenal when pursuing success. It's not about secrecy for its own sake, but about creating an environment where your focus remains undisturbed, your energy untainted, and your progress protected. Speaking less and doing more allows you to channel your efforts toward what truly matters, achieving your goals. When you share your dreams and ambitions openly, you inadvertently invite opinions, criticisms, and doubts. While some feedback may be constructive, much of it is not. The wrong words at the wrong time can sow seeds of self-doubt, even in the most determined minds. People often project their own fears and limitations onto others, not because they mean harm, but because they cannot see past their experiences. By choosing silence, you shield yourself from this external noise. You allow your plans to grow without interference, just as a seed thrives when buried in the soil, undisturbed by external forces. Moreover, silence helps you avoid premature accountability. When you tell others about your goals, you may feel a premature sense of accomplishment, as if saying it is akin to doing it. This phenomenon, known as the intention-action gap, can diminish your motivation to take real, meaningful steps toward your aspirations. Keeping your plans to yourself ensures that your energy is reserved for action, not for explaining or justifying your dreams to others. Silence also fosters a sense of mystery. When people can't predict your next move, they can't prepare for it. In a competitive world, maintaining an element of surprise can be a strategic advantage. Whether in your personal life or professional endeavors, people often expect consistency based on what they know about you. By staying quiet, you keep them guessing, which makes your eventual success even more impactful. When you speak loudly through your results instead of your words, the impact is undeniable. Additionally, silence cultivates a focused mind. Speaking about your goals can sometimes lead to overthinking or second-guessing your strategies. The act of articulating your plans can expose them to scrutiny not only from others but also from yourself. This scrutiny can lead to self-doubt or unnecessary overcomplication. On the other hand, when you work silently, your mind remains uncluttered, allowing you to focus solely on execution. You become less concerned with how others perceive your journey and more attuned to the steps required to reach your destination. There's also a profound psychological benefit to silence. It builds self-discipline. Resisting the urge to announce your plans or seek validation requires control and inner strength. This self-discipline extends beyond words. It influences your actions, decisions, and ability to stay committed to your goals. When you're not seeking external validation, you develop a deeper sense of trust in yourself. You become your own cheerleader, your own motivator, and your own source of encouragement. This internal fortitude is invaluable on the often challenging path to success. Silence, however, is not synonymous with isolation. It doesn't mean you can't have a support system or trusted confidants. The key is to be selective about who you share with. Surround yourself with people who genuinely want to see you win, those who can provide encouragement without judgment and advice without undermining your confidence. Even then, there's no need to divulge every detail. Share only what's necessary and keep the rest to yourself. Finally, when you let your actions speak, the message is far more powerful than anything you could say. Words can be dismissed, misinterpreted, or forgotten. Results, on the other hand, are undeniable. They carry weight, credibility, and authority. The moment you achieve something significant, people will take notice not because you told them to, but because your success speaks for itself. That's the kind of impact that lasts, the kind that transforms perceptions and opens doors. In a society obsessed with broadcasting every move, the value of silence cannot be overstated. It's a practice of patience, discipline, and self-belief. It allows you to work without distraction, protect your dreams from unwarranted interference, and make your eventual success all the more surprising and powerful. So embrace the quiet. Let your actions do the talking, and when the time comes, your success will speak volumes. In life, distractions are everywhere. From minor inconveniences to unexpected criticisms, countless things can pull your attention away from what truly matters. Staying focused on the bigger picture isn't just a mindset, it's a discipline that separates those who succeed from those who merely survive. The ability to look beyond the immediate and keep your eyes on your ultimate goal is one of the most important skills you can cultivate. One of the first steps to focusing on the bigger picture is understanding your purpose. Why are you pursuing this goal? What does success look like to you? Without a clear vision, it's easy to get lost in the noise of daily challenges and short-term setbacks. When you have a defined purpose, it serves as a compass, guiding you through moments of doubt or difficulty. It reminds you that the journey isn't about today's struggle, but about tomorrow's triumph. Focusing on the bigger picture also requires managing your energy wisely. Not every battle is worth fighting. There will always be critics, naysayers, and even distractions disguised as opportunities. Learning to differentiate between what demands your attention and what can be ignored is crucial. Engaging with negativity or minor obstacles drains your energy, leaving less for what truly matters. Instead, channel your time and resources toward the steps that move you closer to your goal. Perspective is another essential element. When you focus on the bigger picture, you're able to see challenges as temporary and necessary parts of the process. Setbacks are no longer failures, but lessons, opportunities to grow and improve. Every successful person has faced obstacles, and many will tell you those moments shaped their path. By viewing difficulties as part of a greater journey, you become more resilient and less likely to give up when things get tough. Another advantage of focusing on the bigger picture is that it keeps you motivated. When you're deeply connected to your ultimate goal, you find strength in the small, mundane tasks that might otherwise feel unimportant. For instance, if your dream is to start your own business, the long nights spent working or learning new skills are easier to endure when you can visualize the end result, a thriving enterprise you've built with your own hands. This connection to your larger purpose transforms what might feel like sacrifices into investments in your future. Focusing on the bigger picture also means embracing delayed gratification. In a culture that often celebrates instant success, it can be challenging to stay patient. However, the most meaningful achievements rarely happen overnight. They require consistent effort, time, and perseverance. Keeping your eyes on the bigger picture helps you stay committed during periods when progress feels slow or invisible. It reminds you that each small step is building towards something greater. In addition to patience, focusing on the bigger picture demands a willingness to adapt. The path to success is rarely a straight line. You may encounter unexpected detours, new opportunities, or even failures that force you to rethink your approach. When you're fixated only on short-term results, these shifts can feel like derailments. But when you keep the broader vision in mind, you recognize that adaptability is part of the process. Staying open to change allows you to navigate challenges more effectively without losing sight of your ultimate goal. It's also important to note that focusing on the bigger picture doesn't mean ignoring the present. On the contrary, it means being fully engaged in the actions and decisions that will shape your future. Each day presents opportunities to make progress, no matter how small. By breaking your larger goal into manageable steps, you can celebrate incremental wins while maintaining sight of the overarching vision. This balance between present effort and future ambition is key to sustained success. Lastly, focusing on the bigger picture allows you to rise above petty concerns and unnecessary drama. When you're clear about your purpose, you're less likely to be swayed by opinions or drawn into conflicts that don't serve you. Your time and energy are precious, and staying committed to your long-term goals ensures you use them wisely. As you grow and succeed, others may try to distract or derail you, but your focus will keep you grounded. In the end, the bigger picture is not just about achieving your goals, it's about becoming the person capable of achieving them. It's about developing the patience, resilience, and perspective needed to navigate the highs and lows of your journey. By keeping your eyes on what truly matters, you set yourself up not only for success, but for a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. In a world increasingly dominated by oversharing, embracing the power of privacy can feel like swimming against the tide. Yet it is one of the most effective strategies for personal growth and achieving success. Privacy isn't about secrecy or shutting people out. It's about creating a safe space where your ideas, plans, and ambitions can thrive without interference. It's about protecting your energy, safeguarding your dreams, and taking control of your narrative. When you share your goals and intentions too openly, you expose them to unnecessary scrutiny and judgment. Not everyone will understand your vision, and many will project their doubts or insecurities onto you. This isn't always malicious, it's human nature. People often view the world through the lens of their own experiences and limitations. However, even well-meaning skepticism can plant seeds of doubt in your mind, making you question your path. By keeping your plans private, you shield yourself from these external opinions and allow your ideas to grow uninhibited. Privacy also provides you with the freedom to experiment, fail, and learn without the pressure of an audience. When you broadcast your every move, you may feel obligated to maintain an image of success, even when things don't go as planned. This need for external validation can hinder your progress as it forces you to prioritize appearances over substance. In contrast, when you work in private, you can focus entirely on the process. Mistakes become opportunities for growth rather than sources of embarrassment, and you're free to pivot or refine your approach without fear of judgment. Another significant benefit of privacy is the energy it preserves. Sharing your plans often requires emotional labor as you explain, justify, or defend your choices to others. This can be draining, especially when the responses you receive are less than supportive. By choosing privacy, you redirect that energy toward execution instead of explanation. You channel your focus and resources into actions that bring you closer to your goals rather than conversations that serve no productive purpose. Embracing privacy also cultivates a sense of self-trust. When you rely less on external validation, you build confidence in your ability to make decisions and follow through on your commitments. You become your own cheerleader, drawing strength from within rather than seeking approval from others. This self-reliance is empowering as it fosters a deep belief in your capability to achieve whatever you set your mind to. Over time, this inner confidence becomes one of your greatest assets. Additionally, privacy adds an element of surprise to your journey. When people aren't privy to your plans, they can't anticipate your next move. This keeps you one step ahead, whether in personal relationships, professional pursuits, or competitive endeavors. The impact of your success is amplified when it's unexpected. Instead of announcing your intentions and waiting for validation, you let your results do the talking. When people see what you've accomplished without prior warning, it commands respect and admiration. Privacy also helps maintain a sense of balance and perspective. When you share too much, you risk becoming overly invested in how others perceive your journey. This can lead to unnecessary stress as you feel the need to live up to expectations that may not align with your true goals. By keeping your plans private, you remain focused on what matters most to you rather than what others think you should be doing. This clarity allows you to stay true to yourself and your vision, even in the face of external pressure. It's important to note that embracing privacy doesn't mean isolating yourself or refusing support. Trusted mentors, friends, or partners can play a crucial role in your success. The key is to be selective about who you let into your inner circle. Share your plans with those who genuinely want to see you succeed and who can offer constructive guidance without undermining your confidence. Even then, you don't need to reveal every detail. Sometimes a simple update is enough. Ultimately, privacy is about protecting the sanctity of your dreams. It's about creating an environment where your ideas can grow without interference and where your energy is directed toward action rather than explanation. It's a practice of self-respect, discipline, and focus. When you prioritize privacy, you give yourself the space to thrive, free from the distractions and noise of external opinions. In the end, your success is yours to define and achieve. By embracing the power of privacy, you take control of your journey. You shield your aspirations from unnecessary negativity, preserve your energy for what truly matters, and set yourself up for impactful results that speak louder than words ever could. Privacy isn't a retreat, it's a strategy. And when used effectively, it becomes a cornerstone of lasting success. Setbacks are an inevitable part of life, whether they come in the form of personal disappointments, professional failures, or unforeseen obstacles. They test our resolve and challenge our ability to persevere. Yet, setbacks don't have to be the end of the road. When viewed through the right lens, they can serve as powerful motivators, pushing us to grow stronger, work smarter, and achieve more than we ever thought possible. The first step in using setbacks as motivation is reframing how you view them. Instead of seeing setbacks as failures, consider them as lessons. Every challenge contains valuable insights if you're willing to look for them. What went wrong? What could you have done differently? What external factors influenced the outcome? By treating setbacks as opportunities to learn and adapt, you shift your focus from what you've lost to what you can gain. This mindset transforms obstacles into stepping stones, moving you closer to your goals. Setbacks also provide a chance to reassess your goals and strategies. Sometimes what feels like a failure is actually a redirection, a signal that you need to adjust your approach or refine your vision. Use these moments to evaluate whether you're on the right path. Are your goals still aligned with your values and priorities? Is there a better way to achieve them? By taking a step back and reflecting, you can emerge with a clearer sense of purpose and a stronger strategy for moving forward. Embracing setbacks as motivation requires resilience. It's natural to feel frustrated, disappointed, or even defeated when things don't go as planned. Allow yourself to experience these emotions, but don't let them define you. Resilience is about acknowledging your feelings, then finding the strength to rise above them. Each time you bounce back from a setback, you build emotional and mental toughness. This resilience becomes a key part of your character, equipping you to handle future challenges with grace and determination. Setbacks can also ignite a fire within you, a determination to prove to yourself and others that you can overcome adversity. They remind you of your capacity for grit and perseverance. Use the frustration or disappointment you feel as fuel to push harder. Let it drive you to work smarter, invest more effort, and stay committed to your vision. When you channel the energy of a setback into action, you transform it from a stumbling block into a source of momentum. One of the most empowering aspects of setbacks is their ability to build confidence over time. Each time you overcome a challenge, you gain proof of your strength and capability. This confidence isn't just about knowing you can succeed, it's about knowing you can survive failure and come back stronger. It's a belief in your ability to navigate life's ups and downs, no matter how steep the climb or how sudden the fall. Moreover, setbacks often reveal who truly supports you. During times of struggle, you learn who stands by your side and who fades away. This clarity can be painful, but it's also invaluable. It helps you identify the people who genuinely believe in you and your potential. Lean on these individuals for encouragement and guidance, and let their belief in you strengthen your resolve. Another way to use setbacks as motivation is by focusing on your long-term goals. When you're faced with a challenge, it's easy to become fixated on the immediate problem. However, setbacks are just moments in time. They don't define your entire journey. Keep your eyes on the bigger picture, reminding yourself of why you started and where you're headed. This perspective helps you see setbacks for what they are: temporary detours, not dead ends. Lastly, celebrate your progress, no matter how small. After overcoming a setback, take a moment to acknowledge your growth and resilience. Each challenge you face and overcome is proof of your ability to adapt and thrive. By recognizing and celebrating these moments, you reinforce a positive cycle of motivation and action. You remind yourself that every step forward, no matter how difficult, is a step worth taking. In the grand scheme of life, setbacks are not failures, they're opportunities. Opportunities to learn, to grow, to reassess, and to rise. They test your commitment to your dreams and your belief in yourself. But more importantly, they shape you into a stronger, wiser, and more determined individual. By embracing setbacks as motivation, you turn life's challenges into catalysts for success, proving not only to the world but also to yourself that you're capable of greatness. Strategic isolation is not about withdrawing from the world or shutting people out entirely. Instead, it's about creating intentional distance from environments, relationships, or habits that no longer align with your goals. It is a deliberate act of stepping away to focus on your growth, recharge your energy, and gain clarity about the path ahead. When approached thoughtfully, isolation becomes a powerful tool for transformation and success. One of the key benefits of strategic isolation is clarity. Life is full of noise, opinions, distractions, and obligations that can cloud your judgment and pull you in multiple directions. By stepping away from the constant chatter, you give yourself the space to think clearly. It's in moments of solitude that you can reflect on your goals, reassess your priorities, and reconnect with your purpose. Isolation allows you to tune out external influences and focus inward, where the answers to your most pressing questions often lie. Isolation also creates an environment for deep work. Achieving meaningful goals requires concentration and sustained effort, both of which are difficult to maintain in the presence of frequent interruptions. By isolating yourself strategically, you can dedicate uninterrupted time to your projects, whether it's learning a new skill, building a business, or working on personal growth. This focused effort accelerates your progress and allows you to achieve more in less time. In addition to clarity and focus, strategic isolation fosters self-awareness. When you're alone, you're forced to confront your thoughts, emotions, and habits. This can be uncomfortable, but it's also incredibly valuable. Self-awareness is the foundation of growth. It helps you identify what's working, what's not, and where you need to make changes. Isolation gives you the opportunity to develop a deeper understanding of yourself, which in turn strengthens your confidence and decision-making skills. Another aspect of strategic isolation is the ability to protect your energy. Not every relationship or environment is supportive of your growth. Some people may unintentionally drain your energy with negativity, skepticism, or demands that distract you from your goals. Strategic isolation involves setting boundaries with such individuals and prioritizing interactions that uplift and inspire you. This doesn't mean cutting ties entirely, but rather being mindful of how and when you engage with others. By protecting your energy, you ensure that more of it is available for the things that truly matter. Isolation also enables you to break free from comparison. In our hyper-connected world, it's easy to fall into the trap of measuring your progress against others. This constant comparison can be discouraging, especially if you feel like you're falling behind. Strategic isolation removes you from this dynamic, allowing you to focus solely on your journey. It reminds you that success is not a race and that your path is unique to you. Without the pressure of keeping up with others, you can move forward at your own pace and on your own terms. Moreover, isolation encourages independence. When you take time to work on your goals alone, you learn to rely on yourself rather than seeking constant validation or support from others. This self-reliance builds resilience and confidence as you prove to yourself that you have the ability to navigate challenges and make progress without external input. Independence doesn't mean refusing help when you need it, but it does mean trusting your capabilities and taking ownership of your journey. Strategic isolation also sets the stage for reinvention. Sometimes, stepping away from your usual environment allows you to shed old identities and create new ones. When you're not surrounded by people who expect you to stay the same, you're free to evolve, experiment, and redefine who you are. This process of reinvention is essential for growth and often leads to breakthroughs that wouldn't have been possible in the confines of your old routines. It's important to note that strategic isolation is not permanent. It's a temporary measure designed to help you reset, refocus, and realign. Once you've gained the clarity, focus, and strength you need, you can re-engage with the world from a place of greater confidence and purpose. Isolation isn't about cutting yourself off forever, it's about stepping back so you can move forward with intention. Ultimately, strategic isolation is an art. It requires knowing when to step away, what to prioritize, and how to use solitude as a tool for growth. It's not about loneliness, but about empowerment, creating the space you need to build the life you want. By embracing isolation thoughtfully and intentionally, you set yourself up for clarity, focus, and success that speaks for itself. Success is one of the most powerful statements you can make in response to doubt, criticism, or adversity. It transcends words, dismantling misconceptions and silencing naysayers with undeniable proof of your capability. It's not about seeking revenge or proving others wrong, it's about proving yourself. By channeling your energy into achieving your goals, you create a legacy that speaks louder than any argument ever could. The beauty of success lies in its universal language. While words can be twisted or ignored, results are undeniable. When you achieve something significant, it commands attention and respect. Success transforms skepticism into admiration and turns critics into observers. It requires no explanation because the evidence is there for all to see. By focusing on your goals and delivering results, you let your actions communicate your worth far more effectively than words ever could. Achieving success requires resilience. Challenges, failures, and setbacks are inevitable, but they are not the end of the journey. In fact, they often mark the beginning of your transformation. Every obstacle you face and overcome strengthens your character and deepens your resolve. Success is the ultimate testament to your ability to rise above adversity. It's a reminder that no matter how many times life knocks you down, you have the strength to get back up and keep moving forward. Success also serves as a powerful form of self-validation. It's easy to be discouraged by the opinions of others, especially when those opinions are rooted in doubt or negativity. However, true validation comes from within, and success is the result of believing in yourself even when others don't. It's the culmination of your hard work, persistence, and faith in your ability to achieve greatness. When you succeed, you reaffirm your own potential, proving to yourself that you are capable of overcoming any challenge. Another reason success is the ultimate statement is that it shifts the narrative. People often judge based on what they see at the moment, failing to recognize the potential for growth and change. When you achieve something extraordinary, you rewrite your story, showing that you are not defined by your past or your circumstances. Success allows you to rise above labels, stereotypes, or judgments, demonstrating that you are more than what others may have assumed. The journey to success also teaches you discipline and focus. It's not about quick wins or temporary achievements, but about sustained effort and consistency. This process requires you to prioritize your goals, make sacrifices, and remain committed even when progress feels slow. Each step forward is a reminder that success is earned, not given. By staying disciplined and focused, you not only achieve your goals, but also set a powerful example for others. Success has the unique ability to inspire. While it's a personal achievement, its impact often extends far beyond yourself. Your story can motivate others to pursue their dreams, overcome obstacles, and believe in their potential. The journey you take and the results you achieve serve as a beacon of hope for those who may be struggling or doubting their own abilities. In this way, success becomes a ripple effect, spreading positivity and possibility to those around you. Importantly, success is not about seeking external approval. It's about aligning your achievements with your values and personal definition of fulfillment. What success looks like will vary for everyone. It could mean financial independence, professional accomplishments, or inner peace. By staying true to your vision and goals, you create a form of success that is deeply meaningful and satisfying. This authenticity makes your achievements all the more powerful. Moreover, success allows you to reclaim control of your narrative. In a world where others may try to define you or place limits on your potential, achieving your goals is a way of taking back that power. It's a declaration that you are the author of your story, capable of shaping your destiny regardless of the challenges or doubts you faced. Success becomes your voice, articulating your determination and proving your capability to everyone watching. Ultimately, success is a statement of possibility. It shows that dreams are achievable and that hard work and perseverance pay off. It's not about proving a point to others, but about fulfilling your potential and creating a life you're proud of. By choosing to focus on your goals and letting your achievements speak for themselves, you make a statement that resonates far beyond words. Success, in its truest form, is not just about what you accomplish, it's about who you become along the way.